I'm a penis surgeon. For over 3 decades, I've listened to men just like you, tell me they've lost something they thought they'd never get back. Strong, reliable erections, the quiet confidence they carried in their 40s, the spark that made life feel exciting. And here's the part that surprises them every time. Sometimes the journey back starts with something as humble as this: a warm glass of lemon water. But not just any lemon water. Done the wrong way, it's just a drink. Done the right way at the right time, it becomes a tool. Waking up your circulation, priming your prostate, even setting the stage for stronger morning erections. Did you know Roman gladiators drank a similar tonic before battle? They didn't have supplements, but they understood readiness. In the next few minutes, I'll show you why this small, private ritual can change far more than you think. Tell me if this sounds familiar. You wake up, but something's missing. No morning wood, not for weeks, maybe months. You tell yourself it's just age, just stress. But then you notice other things. You feel tired halfway through the day, even after a good night's sleep. A short walk leaves you winded. Intimacy, well, it starts to feel more like planning an appointment than sharing a moment. Here's the truth: it's not just about sex. These changes are your body's way of whispering that circulation is slowing, hormones are shifting, and your prostate may be working harder than it should. And I know how easy it is to push it aside, to think, I'm fine, this is normal. But here's the thing: normal doesn't have to mean inevitable. What if I told you there are small, natural ways to nudge your body back toward the man you remember? And that's where this simple, overlooked morning habit comes in. Here's the truth: it's not just about sex. These changes are your body's way of whispering that circulation is slowing, hormones are shifting, and your prostate may be working harder than it should. I could have handed him a prescription and sent him home, but I knew his body still had untapped potential. So we started small. Habits, not pills. One of those habits was warm lemon water first thing in the morning. 6 weeks later, he walked into my office taller, with a grin I hadn't seen before. Morning erections had returned. His wife noticed the change, not just in the bedroom, but in his mood, his presence. That's when I realized, for many men, it's not always the big expensive treatments. Sometimes it's about waking up the systems your body still knows how to use. So, why would something as simple as warm lemon water make such a difference, especially for a man over 60? First, the warmth. Warm liquid helps relax the smooth muscle in your blood vessels. Think of it as gently opening the highways that carry blood, including the ones leading to your penis. Better blood flow, better chances for a firm erection. Second, hydration. After 7 to 8 hours of sleep, your blood is thicker, your circulation slower. That first drink restores your plasma volume, giving your heart and arteries an easier job. Third, lemon. It's packed with vitamin C and antioxidants, which support the tiny capillaries that feed erectile tissue and help keep inflammation in the prostate in check. And here's something most men don't realize: vitamin C also helps your body make more nitric oxide, the very molecule that allows your erections to happen. It's not magic, it's biology working with your body's natural rhythms. But here's the twist: how and when you drink, it can make all the difference. And that's what we'll talk about next. All right, here's how to turn this simple drink into a daily boost for your circulation, prostate, and confidence. Step 1, timing. Within 10 minutes of waking, before coffee, before breakfast, before emails, this is when your body is most ready to absorb the benefits. Step 2, temperature. Think baby's bath water. Too hot, and you'll destroy the delicate compounds in the lemon. Too cold, and you'll tighten blood vessels instead of opening them. Step 3, the lemon itself. Half a fresh lemon, squeezed right into the cup. No bottled juice, no sugar, just pure citrus. Step 4, sip slowly. Take 5 to 10 minutes. Let the warmth wake up your blood flow, your digestion, your breathing. Step 5, pair it with motion. While you sip, stand near a window and take deep, slow breaths. If you can, walk gently for a few minutes. That combination of hydration, heat, and movement, it's nature's way of telling your body it's time to get going. One of my favorite stories is about David, 68 years old, retired teacher, sharp mind but tired body. When we first met, he told me intimacy felt like a distant memory. He missed more than just sex. He missed the closeness, the spark with his wife. I suggested a few changes, and yes, one of them was this warm lemon water ritual. David was skeptical but willing. 6 weeks later, he came back looking different. His handshake was firmer, his skin healthier, his voice stronger. He told me his morning erections were returning. More importantly, his wife noticed. She said he laughed more, stood taller, even tackled household projects he'd been putting off for years. It wasn't magic. It was his body remembering how to work the way it was meant to. When you give your system the right signals every morning, it starts to respond in ways you can see and ways you can feel. But before you start, let's clear up a few myths that could trip you up. Now, before you think I'm claiming lemon water is some miracle cure, let's be clear. No, it won't reverse erectile dysfunction overnight. And no, it's not a replacement for a healthy lifestyle, exercise, or the guidance of your doctor. But here's the truth. Too many men write off small habits because they seem too simple. In reality, these habits are often the foundation that allows bigger changes to work. Think of it like priming a pump. You can't expect strong, consistent water flow if you don't give the system a little push first. This is one of those pushes. It wakes up your circulation, supports hydration, and gives your prostate a gentler start to the day. So, if you're still skeptical, I understand. But I'd challenge you to try it for just 7 mornings in a row, because what happens next might surprise you. Tomorrow morning, when you wake up, you have a choice. You can go straight to the coffee, check your phone, and rush into the day. Or you can give yourself 10 quiet minutes to start it right. This isn't just about erections, it's about telling your body, I'm taking care of you. Try it for 7 days. Warm water, fresh lemon, slow sips, deep breaths. Pay attention to how you feel, your energy, your mood, even your confidence when you walk out the door. Because the truth is, confidence isn't something you buy. It's something you build, one small habit at a time. And if a simple glass of warm lemon water can help you stand taller, laugh easier, and wake up ready for life, why not start tomorrow? Your body is ready to respond. All you have to do is give it the signal.